Hey guys, so in this video I'm going to show you guys how to do 3-star skill moves. I need you guys to think about the right stick as a clock. 12 o'clock position being at top, 9 o'clock being on the left, 3 o'clock being on the right, and the 6 o'clock being at the bottom. So you need to get used to the right stick being in these different positions in order to do these skill moves. So the first skill move we're going to go over is the heel flick. In order to do the heel flick, you want to hit the right stick from the 12 o'clock to the 6 o'clock, basically from top to bottom. It's very effective, usually gets by the goalkeeper and by defenders right in front of you, so that time didn't work unfortunately. Now, the next one I want to go over is the ball flick. In order to do this, you just want to hit the right stick up 3 times, so 1, 2, 3, at the 12 o'clock position. Now, if you're facing me, if you're facing back towards the camera, you want to flick it down towards the 6 o'clock position. You got to remember that all these moves are, you got to take it in sync with like where you're facing. The next one is the roulette. In order to do the roulette, you want to move the right stick down to the 6 o'clock and then move it along the outer edge of the right stick to the 12. Depending on which way you go, whether it's the right side or the left side, he will do his roulette based on the direction that you do it. Now if you're going towards us again, you do it from the 12 to the 6th position, basically backwards, as you guys can see. Now the last skill move I want to go over of the 3-star skill moves is the fake left go right. In order to do this, you move the right stick over to the 9 o'clock position and then bring it along the lower edge of the right stick to the 3 o'clock position. Or you can do it vice versa, move it from the 3 to the 9, but you have to go down towards the bottom half. Onto the secret 3-star skill move. So in order to do this skill move, you need to press square, X, and hold the left stick up all at the same time, simultaneously. To do the step over kick through, move the right stick over to the 3 o'clock position, then move it along the outer edge to the 12 o'clock position while moving the left stick forward. Alright, now let's move on to the 4-star skill moves, guys. So basically the 4-star skill moves go just like the same as the 3-star skill moves, except they look a little more fancy. Because I'm using Ronaldo, all the skills look more fancy just because he's a 5-star skiller. So the first move we're going to go over is the ball hop, which you just tap the right stick in. You can do this facing any direction, but to be honest, this move is kind of pointless because it doesn't really do anything you won't ever use it in the game. You can if you want, but good luck. Now going on from there, the next one we have is the heel flick. We just did this in the last one, but it just looks more fancy with a higher skill rated player. Now going on from that, we have the simple rainbow, which you flick the right stick down and then flick it up twice. So you flick it towards the 6 o'clock position and flick it up towards the 12 o'clock position twice. And then you do the simple rainbow. If you guys want to make that look more fancy, you guys can move on to the advanced rainbow, which you would flick the right stick down, you would hold it up, and then you would flick it up. So between that hold and that flick, you got to do it in like, I don't know, less than a second. So we can see one more example. Now moving on from this, we're going to do 2 other shots with Bale and Modric because Ronaldo's just got too much of star quality for this. So this is the feint left and exit right that I'm showing you with Bale right now, and Modric now going to come up on the screen. You want to move the right stick from the 9 o'clock position down along the lower edge to the 3 o'clock position to do this move successfully. So one of the new moves in FIFA this year is the spin left and spin right. This is a 4-star skill move that is excellent to use when you want to change direction. So in order to do this, if you're going straight, you want to flick the right stick to the 7 o'clock position twice, okay? Or you can flick it to the 5 o'clock position twice if you want to spin right, depending which way you want to go. So another one that is really effective is a stop and turn left. The stop and turn left and stop and turn right are effective moves to, again, change direction really quickly. Very good for cutting sharp corners like 90 degrees and whatnot. You see 2 variations right now because Ronaldo's got 5-star skills, but 4-star skillers, they do the one that's not as fancy. Now to finish up this skill video for the 4-star, the last move we're going to go over is the ball roll cut left and the ball roll cut right. In order to do the ball roll cut left, you want to hold the right stick towards the 9 o'clock position and move the left stick over to the 3 o'clock position simultaneously at the same time, and vice versa for ball roll cut right. So what that means, you move the right stick over to the 3 o'clock position while moving the left stick over to the 9 o'clock position, all at the same time. Tough move. So now I'm going to be showing you guys a secret 4-star skill moves in FIFA 15. The step over kick through exit right can be done by moving the right stick over to the 3 o'clock position, then along to the 12 o'clock position while moving the left stick to the 1 o'clock position. The step over kick through exit left is basically the same thing except it's all the opposites. So it's the 9 o'clock position for the right stick, and you move the left stick over to the 11 o'clock position. Now the turn right exit right can be done by moving the right stick over to the 9 o'clock position and flicking the left stick to the 1 o'clock position. This is a very effective move to use in the corner flags. I'll make a new video to show you guys how to do that. Turn left exit left can be done by flicking the right stick to the 3 o'clock position while flicking the left stick over to the 11 o'clock position. Makes you turn real fast. You can get a nice shot on your strong foot if you can just time this right. The fancy Ronaldo chop can be done by holding the L2 and clicking square and then X and moving the left stick in the direction you want to go towards. The standing scoop turn is another great move you can only do while standing. You just press square and X and then you move the left stick in the direction you want to go. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to follow, like, and subscribe, and to tweet me at Sean the Stud. 5-star skill video coming up next.